So here we are on the homepage for NoBlab, and in this video I wanted to show you how to change out images. So I'm going to come over here to the top reviewers, and right here we're going to see we have this image right here that is above the title and above the other areas here, which lists the three top reviewers for the last month, and this is a rolling 30-day bar graph that shows the reviews. I'm going to go ahead and change this image right here. So I'm going to click on Edit Page, and that's going to bring me into the editor. And you'll see here we have everything listed here in the visual editor. So what I'm going to do right here, we have single image, and you can see that's what corresponds here. If we take a look at the page, we can see in our visual editor right here that underneath the title of our page we have our image, and then this text down here, and then our graph right there, and we can see this all displayed right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change this image. So what I want to do is I want to hover over this white area where the image is and click on this little pencil right here that's going to allow me to edit the image. Now, there are two other commands over here. This one is to delete the image, and this one is to clone the image. Okay, if I were to clone the image, it would create another image, an identical one directly below it, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I want to edit this image and change it out. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this pencil, and it's going to bring up the interface so I can change out the image. You see over here it has a selection of the image right here. I'm going to click that little X, and that's going to go away. Then I'm going to click this little plus, and it's going to take me into my media library. Now, I could come over here, and I could come into a folder and select another image if I wanted to here. So let's say I'm going to select this image just temporarily. So it's going to go ahead and upload that image. All right, excellent. Now I'm going to go ahead and click Set Image and click Save. Now I'm going to update the page, and now when I come out here and refresh the page once that's completed updating, you'll notice that now I have our image changed. We have preserved the effects, which are a border and a shadow around the image. We preserved that because that widget is already set to do that. So we've preserved that. We've just changed out the image is what we've done here. So I'm going to go ahead and change that back to the way it was. I'm going to go ahead and click on the little pencil there to edit. I'm going to click on the X to remove it. But this time, instead of uploading a file from my computer, I'm going to come into the media library and select one that I already have uploaded. I'm going to go ahead and select the picture that we had there before. I'm going to go ahead and click Set Image. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and click Save, and then come over here and update the page. And when I do that, when I come out here and refresh the page, we'll see that the image has been changed. So you can replace the image with an image that you have already on your machine ready to go, or if you have an image that you've already uploaded to WordPress and used elsewhere in WordPress, or used before and aren't using now, and you want to go ahead and use it in a specific area, you can source that directly from there. So very, very simple to do. And this is in the WYSIWYG editor, not the WYSIWYG, but the visual editor. This is called Visual Composer Pro. If you were to see this right here, which is if you come in and you see a bunch of code sitting around your content right here, just remember to go ahead and click Backend Editor is what you want to do, and that will go ahead and take you right here into the Backend Editor and allow you to use this. This should by default show up, but if it does not, you want to click over here and click on Backend Editor. The two things you should see up here, if you're in the right mode, are Classic Mode and Front-End Editor. If you see Backend Editor and Front-End Editor, you need to click on Backend Editor. The Front-End Editor is actually to edit things actually in the front end of the site, and you don't want to do that. You're going to want to, for this system, you're going to want to edit things here in the back end of the site. So anyhow, that is how you change images here on the site. If you have any further questions or anything, just let us know.